speech. Hello everyone, my name is Lieutenant Colonel Rhett Robinson, and here helping me is First Sergeant Michaela Dixon. Okay, let's all borrow your microphone. Thank you. We're going to talk about drill with the M-1903 Springfield rifle. This particular rifle is made by Daisy and it weighs 9.5 pounds. We're going to start off by talking about the parts of the rifle. So here at the bottom of the rifle is what we call the butt plate. Moving up the rifle, here is the stock, the neck. This part right here, made of metal, is a trigger guard, and inside is a trigger. The bottom metal plate right here is a mag pull. Then you have the bolt. It's a dummy bolt. Up here, you have the grip, followed by the lower band and sling swivel, with the upper band and stacking swivel. Then have the stock and the muzzle, as well as the front side. So we're going to go over a drill with the M-1903 Springfield rifle. Here we go. First, we go over the position of tension. This is the most formal position for a cadet. Her eyes are straight forward. The rifle is at the butt of the rifle, is even with her toe, and it is along the seam of her trousers. The next most relaxed position would be the position of ease. Cadet, stand at ease. At this position, the hand is out in front, the other hand is behind her back, and she can look around, but she cannot talk. The next least formal position is the position of rest. Cadet, rest. At this position, she can move anything but her right foot. She can also talk to anyone around her. Hi, Michaela. Cadet, parade, rest. Parade rest is more formal than at ease, but less formal than attention. She can only look straight forward and cannot talk and cannot move. Once again, the rifle is outstretched and her other hand is behind her back, a little bit higher than it would be in the position of ease. Cadet, attention. And this brings us back to the position of attention, which is the most formal position. So the first movement we're going to cover is right shoulder arms. This would be used while marching or performing any other complex maneuver. By the numbers.
By the numbers.
Right shoulder, arms. Ready, one. On the first part of this command, she'll bring the rifle up. Her hand will be at the top part of the rifle with her other hand in front of the mag pull. On the next part, when we're ready to of the command, this hand will be brought down to grab the butt. Ready, two. This is a modified position for arms that we will cover later. Ready, three. Now the rifle is straight up and down and ready to be brought down onto the shoulder. Ready, four. Now the rifle is in the shoulder and she is seating it in this little bone right here. Ready, five. This is the command of right shoulder arms, and this is the finished product. We use this while marching. Notice that her rifle is diagonal and in line with her body, and her elbow is in her side. The next command we will cover is the command of port arms. Port arms is one of the more important positions because you go to it for just about any movement you're going to perform. Port arms, ready, one. First, she pops it off her shoulder with her hand on the butt and in front of the mag pull. Ready, two. She then moves her hand from the butt to the neck of the rifle. This is the position of port arms. Her rifle is about a fist length away from her, and she's still in the position of tension. The next command we'll go over is left shoulder arms. Left shoulder arms is also used for marching when the right shoulder is not available for some reason. By the numbers.
By the numbers. Left shoulder,
arms, ready, one. First, the rifle is turned diagonally, so it may be placed down into the shoulder. Ready, two. Is then brought into the shoulder and seated on the same bone as the right shoulder. Ready, three. The cadet then returns to position of tension and awaits further orders. We will then return to port arms from this position. Port arms. The next command we're going to cover is order arms. Order arms is to return to the standard position of tension. By the numbers.
By the numbers.
Order arms. Ready, one. So notice she's moved, instead of moving from the top of the rifle to the neck of the rifle, she's moved from the neck to the top. Ready, two. She then hovers the rifle about 6 inches above the ground while saluting the rifle. Ready, three. This completes what is known in the Army as the 16-count manual of arms. That looks as follows. 16-count manual of arms. Alright. a rifle salute, also known as present arms. This is used when there is a superior entering the room or a salute is needed to be given for any reason. By the numbers.
By the numbers.
Present arms. Ready? 1. Good. Notice she breaks it up as if she's going to right shoulder arms. Ready? 2. Then she goes to the position of port arms. Ready? 3. And then she reaches the position of present. Notice that the upper band up here is even with her eye level, and the rifle is straight in line with her body. Order, arms. Ready? 1. Ready? 2. Ready? 3. We're now demonstrating 16 count manual arms one more time. 16 count manual arms. Stand at ease. As well as with the M-1903 Springfield short rifle, these drill movements also correspond with the M1 Grand and the M4 carbine weapons that the United States Army uses. Thank you. This concludes my presentation. Any questions? Oh, they have to come back to oh yeah. Okay, y'all circle back around. Make sure you have it. John, you guys circle back around. Circle back around. Our Grant. Thank you all for attending.